May 2023, a day etched in the memories of many. The Katonga Bridge, a lifeline for thousands, was swept by devastating floods, leaving communities disconnected and livelihoods disrupted. But this is not just a story of loss. It is a story of resilience, determination, and hope. Located on the Kampala-Masaka Highway, the Katonga Bridge is more than just a structure. It connects Uganda to neighboring countries like Tanzania, Rwanda, and Congo, facilitating trade and movement of over 30,000 vehicles daily. Its collapse was a stark reminder of the critical role infrastructure plays in our lives. In May 2023, flash floods overwhelmed the Katonga River, destroying the concrete bridge and paralyzing transport along Uganda's busiest highways. Traffic was diverted to longer costlier routes, impacting business and communities alike. For months, travelers relied on the makeshift solutions, including wooden canoes, to cross the river. The government quickly stepped in, allocating 191 billion Uganda shillings for the construction of a new raised, more resilient concrete bridge. Now, the China Communications Construction Company was tasked with the project, which included temporary measures like a steel bridge to restore connectivity. For many, the bridge's collapse was more than an inconvenience. It was a lifestyle-altering event. Farmers struggled to transport their produce, traders faced losses, and students had to find alternative routes to schools. But through it all, the community remained hopeful, supporting each other as they waited for the bridge's reconstruction. Today I'm going to investigate with you the rehabilitation progress of the Katonga Bridge. As I traveled, I witnessed a story of hard work and resilience unfolding. The roads had been widened, a much-needed improvement from the narrow lanes that had caused frequent accidents in the past. Roadblocks had been placed thoughtfully to guide traffic and keep things orderly. Workers were scattered at different points, fully immersed in their duties, while their vehicles sat nearby as quiet reminders of the massive tasks at hand. Not far ahead, I encountered concrete barriers carefully guiding vehicles along the way. The sound of tractors filled the air as they worked on shaping and preparing the roads. Then the temporary steel bridge came into sight, a crucial lifeline for vehicles heading toward Masaka. Though there was no permanent bridge yet, signs of its eventual construction were present, hinting at the progress that laid ahead. Despite the challenges, life and trade continued, powered by this temporary solution. When I reached Rela, I saw vast rice fields stretching across the wetland. This area, home to one of Uganda's largest rice growing and processing enterprises, had felt impact of the earlier floods deeply. The loss of the Katonga Bridge had disrupted operations at Zong Industries Limited, a company employing many locals. But now, the temporary bridge had rekindled hope, allowing rice to be transported to Kampala and beyond, even as they waited for a permanent solution. In Rela, Tractors worked tirelessly to widen the roads alongside the rice fields. The scars left by the past floods were still visible, but the progress was being made. Large drainage channels had been built at intervals to prevent future flooding, and the swampy road edges were being expanded with great care. Further along the way, more drainage channels were under construction, and the sight of large trucks and trailers traveling the route showed how vital this road was for trade. At the end of the journey, I arrived in Mpigi, where the Busega-Mpigi Express Highway stood as a symbol of development. Though still under construction, it carried promise for faster travel and better opportunities for Uganda. These roads are more than just infrastructure. They are lifelines connecting people, driving the economy, and preparing the country for a brighter future.